Hi, I'm Urban Eve, and in this video, I'm going to do a first impression unboxing of my third ever fully human hair wig. I learned about this unit from a review of it that I saw from msnaturallymary. I've been following her for a while, but I just recently actually started to watch her wig reviews, just because every time a video comes up by her, she is reviewing some amazing hair. I think the reason I didn't used to watch in the beginning was because I'd be like, okay, like, yes, this hair is bomb, but I can't afford it. But recently, she's been doing human hair unit reviews that are more in my budget, and this is one of them. So I literally just got this in the mail today. Short history on the whole exchange with the seller. It was like, I ordered it on January 30th, and I remember it saying something like, shipping will take no more than 7 to 10 days. And so about a week went by, and I sent a message like, so I never got confirmation that this order was ever received or that it was shipped, and I was just checking to see like what was going on. And they were just like, oh, the holidays, things are gonna just be kind of late, blah, 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 hope you can understand. I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna be getting this very quickly. That was January 30th. Today it is February 17th. So this hair took over 2 weeks to get here. But it's here. I just happened to be home today because it is President's Day. So, you know, I didn't want to take any chances. The only reason I knew it was coming today is because I went on the site. The site is actually called ISEE Hair, ISEE Hair. And there was like one of those like pop-ups where there's like a little agent waiting to chat with you if you have questions. So I had put in my order number, which was all that I had gotten from my PayPal account, which is the way that I purchased it. And they gave me the tracking number, which is more than the seller did when I bought it. And so I just put the tracking number in, and at the time I put it in, it didn't say anything. And then the last week or so, it was just like, oh, it's arriving at such and such time, and boom. I was just like, okay, I'll be home. I will be here. I will be paying attention. So it's like 11:30. I didn't hear the doorbell ring. I never got confirmation from the seller, hey, your package has arrived, or your package is on the way. Nothing, none of that. But the package was there. So I'm just saying that was my experience, you know? So not the best, not the worst, but I had to be very proactive in order to know when this wig was coming. It feels like there is like a bubble mailer in here, like stuffed in this bag. Which is not what I expected. Oh, okay, it's a bubble wrapped around the box. Okay, I was just looking for the box. By the way, I paid $112 for this. That was the total. I'll put the details of how much it was without like the shipping and stuff in the description box below as usual. Ooh, oh, see, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, it's that right there. The glare is in the way, but it says ISEE Hair Princess Series on the back. It says Google ISEE Hair, natural and comfortable. There you go. And the hair arrives like this in this bag. I'm kind of shocked at how low density it is. Like, this feels like nothing. Ooh. Okay, wait, let me just show you everything that's in here. So first of all, it says ISEE Princess Mongolian hair. I don't know if you can see that. It's 150% density. I think I got the same density as msnaturallymary did, but I got a shorter length. She got a longer length than I did. Again, I'll put all the details in the description box below. This also came with these insane ISEE Hair Princess Series 3D mink lashes. That's a lot of drama right there. Drama for your mama right there. Lightweight, light and fluffy, reusable 20 to 30 times, 3D cruelty-free mink, everyday luxurious look. That is their line of false lashes. Definitely trying that. Also, this card comes inside it. Hair care tips for brushing, washing, air drying, mousse, and daily care tips. There is no description of this here, so let me just tell you what the name of it is as posted on their site. It is the ISEE Hair Kinky Curly Lace Front Wig Pre-Plucked Natural Hair Liner with Baby Hair, 100% human virgin hair wigs. This woman on the image that they use to promote the hair, so gorgeous. As is Miss Mary Naturally, by the way. I mean, she looked amazing in this hair, so definitely helped to sell me this unit as well. This comes in a long Ziploc bag. And also I got the natural color. I figured it's best to play it safe at this point. So here's how it comes. Oh my God, this texture. I'm still tripping over this low density. And I love low density, but I've never had low density in this kind of hair before. So here it is. I haven't taken the netting off yet, but look at this curl. Here's the lace, which is definitely a bit white for my liking. This is what it looks like. Whoop. I feel like this could definitely go with some extra plucking. This hairline is looking a little square, but that's fine. I can do that. I mean, it's a nicely pre-plucked hairline. It is. It's well done, but I'm just gonna go in and do it a little more. I'll be able to see how much more I want to do after I put it on my head. So this is the curls out from the netting, free from the netting. So freaking soft. Really, really soft. On the front it says 150% density, and it's a 13x6 parting, so that's a lot of parting space up front here. And it says the stretched length is 14 inches, which looks about right. This plucking goes all the way down to the ear on the side, and then inside there's 2 combs on the side. Look at all of this parting space right here. And then in the back, just behind the crown of the head, there's another comb, and then there's another comb at the nape in the back. So this unit does not come with adjustable straps for tightening it. So it was suggested that I buy some straps to sew into it, which I did. I bought some stretchy hair accessory straps from Zigzag Hair, otherwise known as Amazon. And so after I try this on and see what it's like, I will figure out how to put sew a strap in, because I need the extra security with these kind of wigs. I need the extra security somewhere with all kinds of wigs. But yeah, so this is it, you guys, straight out of the bag onto my head. This is so funny to me. Let's see, my hairline is over here somewhere. I don't remember it being this, let me turn this light down a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember it being this, the lace being this light in msnaturallymary review, but whatevs. Look at how far down this goes. Wow. That's amazing. So this is one that I definitely think that I will consider gluing down once I customize it and style it and take the lace off. I think I'm gonna use my Got2b glue on this because the ear tabs are so like, this hairline is real right here. I'm not used to this, but I want to do it justice. Let's see. So this is where all the parting space is. You can go through here and see how far we can go back. I love this so much. Let's see. This is pretty dope. Oh my God, it feels so good. And by the way, this cap, it fits me perfectly. It fits perfectly. And I'm gonna just take this off. It's not been that long, so okay. So right off, gotta say, this looks crazy. Not quite sure how to go about fixing that. Probably some well-placed like baby hairs could probably work. I don't know if I want to work on that just at the moment, but so there is that. What I'm going to do now though is kind of pull these curls out a bit just for some volume before I go in with the conditioning and the spraying. I might cut the back a little bit because the back, let me show you the back. It's kind of like the curls fall down a little longer in length than the rest, and it's just kind of, I don't know, shapeless. So I might trim the back while I have it on a styrofoam head, or just kind of shape this out a little more. But first, let's get to wetting. So here's a spray bottle that I'm sure a lot of you are already aware of. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the mechanism is inside of it, but when you spray it, you like spray once and it lets out this amazingly heavenly fine mist. So that is what I'm gonna be doing here. Ooh, oh, do you see this? Look at the defined curls. So in the water bottle is mostly water, and I bought the coconut curls, something or other from, my mind has completely been emptied by this curl pattern and the way that it looks right now. I'll put the name of it in the description box below, but I put like 3 globs of conditioner in this. The look of the volume is insane, but when I tell you it is light as a feather, it's like nothing. It's like nothing. Alright, I am back. And so this is as far as I've gotten with styling this unit. I still really have a lot of work to do with blending this lace. And I'm not quite sure about how I kind of want to wear this for me. But yeah, this is where I'm at with this. Again, as with the previous short bob human hair wig that I got, this is gonna be a new learning curve for me, you know, just figuring out how to style a wig like this. There's so much versatility and possibility with this 13x6 parting space and the way that it really covers my head, and I could do something like this. Like, I am doing this. The curly vibe is the one that I'm still kind of settling into, because for so long I've had either wavy or straight or like that loose curl, like the wig review that I just put up recently, like the Stylist Selena and the It's a Wig Edgar, that kind of curly. But this is a tighter coil. It's poofier, more afro-like. The lace is not a particularly soft lace, but it's not scratchy or hard either. The cap is super big head friendly. Like right now, I'm not wearing it with anything but my wig grip, and if this hairline was hooked up the way I wanted it to, I'd walk right out the door, absolutely secure. So I have to even second guess whether I want to put the stretchy strap in there. We'll see. But right now it feels very secure. It feels like it was made for me. So big head girls, big head women, big head people everywhere, this is for you. Hi, so I just wanted to come back. This is the unit, the Kinky Curly unit from ISEE here on the second day. I've pretty much styled it to my satisfaction at this point. I just wanted to go over some of what I did. As you can see, I did trim it up a lot, just so that it would frame my face differently. And I also went in with a little bit of my Fawn Concealer by LA Girl Pro and defined the part a bit more, because I was able to make this part and get it to like stay, which is an accomplishment for me on a human hair wig where the parting isn't already like pre-done. So I did that, and I like that it's not, again, not completely straight, that it kind of curves off to the side a little bit there. And it goes back pretty far. I did sew in a strap that is basically starts from like here and goes to the back in the unit. It's not making that huge of a difference. It's a little bit. It secures everything on my head nicely, but it's not really making a huge difference with regard to keeping this flat. Maybe a little bit, but not enough so that it doesn't like lift up still. So I have to glue this down. So I don't regret putting this band in. It was actually good practice for me. I watched a tutorial in order to do it. I'll put a link to that tutorial below. It's a really easy tutorial. It's basically just turning the wig inside out on a styrofoam head, and then sewing it in the specific way that she instructs so that it comes out the right way when you put it over your head. It's really easy. She uses one of those long needles. I just used a needle and thread. Either one will work fine. I was mostly worried about sewing into the lace and thinking, oh my God, is that gonna show on the other side? Of course it's not. It's a big curly wig. Where's it gonna show? So, lesson learned. So overall, my feelings about this unit. I don't think I can really give my full feelings about these human hair units after only wearing it for a day, and I haven't worn it out yet. I really have to see how it performs in the elements, but the way that it looks is amazing. One of my favorite things about this unit is, like I've said in the beginning, that it's big hair, but it's not heavy hair. It's not thick hair. You can barely feel this. It's so light, and I love that because it's a low density. Again, this is 150%. If you like it lower than that, there's a 130% that's available as well. I think that's the lowest density that they offer in this unit. I got the same density as msnaturallymary because I really like the way hers looked. I really like this unit. I like it, and I like this length that I chose. Of course, I had to cut it up a little bit more, but not that much more, so I wasn't wasting a whole lot of hair. So I hope that you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think of this unit down below. Let me know if you've ever purchased human hair wigs from the site, and in general, do you wear human hair wigs more or less than you do synthetic, and what do you think of them, and what are your favorites? I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hope to see you in my next one. Bye.